to the channel. Welcome to a new vlog. Actually, we're technically doing a vlog slash a monthly reset and reflect because today I am really not feeling doing like a sit down monthly reset and reflect. Well, not today, this month I'm not feeling it because well, not just this month, it's going to be for the next like 2.5 months, but most of you probably know I started 75 hard. Sorry, I have like a frog in my throat. I started 75 hard this month. So I said in my last monthly reset and reflect, I really wasn't setting any goals other than the fact that I wanted to do this challenge, and it takes a lot of your time. So I'm glad that that is what we decided on doing, because as in not setting any goals, because truly it has taken up so much of my time, which is fine and it's great and I really do love it. But really, if I had tried to make any other goals, no goals would have been made. So today we are really filming like a productive, I don't know if it's going to be a couple days or if it's just going to be a day. We'll kind of see how it goes. But we're going to do like a productive weekend in my life. It is Friday today. And today I want to do, first of all, I'm baking bread all weekend because I really want to prep bread so that we have it for like a month. And then, we can just freeze, I can just make a bunch this weekend and then I'm gonna freeze a ton of it and then we'll just have it for a month so I don't have to make it every weekend. So we have that going. Also things that I wanna do this weekend to like help reset, for the next month. We need to clean out our fridge. I haven't cleaned out my fridge probably in a month, which normally I clean it out weekly, take stuff out, get rid of stuff, whatever. Honestly, I haven't looked at stuff in a month. I know there's things at the back of our fridge that just need to go in the garbage. I need to give it a good wipe down, like all that kind of stuff. So I want to do that. Also want to reorganize our cupboards again because there's just certain cupboards that do not work for us. And now that we have this new chest, like the new pink sideboard in our kitchen space, I want to move like all of our nicer glasses into there, which was like my plan originally. I just haven't done it yet. So I want to move those in there and then kind of reorganize also our what are they called? They're not electronics. I mean, they kind of are. Appliances, the appliance cupboard, because it's just an awkward entrance to it. We're constantly, when we're pulling out like our creamy and our air fryer, it's just like it's just weird. It's awkward to get into. It's not fun. So have to do that. So that was like what I wanted to do in the kitchen. And then I also want to clean out my car, but I didn't really know if I was going to do it today or do it on Sunday, because today it's sunny out, but it's cold. And then tomorrow it's supposed to rain, but then Saturday or Sunday, it's supposed to be sunny and like warm, not super hot, but warm. So we'll kind of see how today goes. And then the last thing that I really want to try and get done is freaking figure out the prints that are going to go on the wall in our kitchen. I need to find more picture frames. I need to lay out the ones that we have currently to try and see what's going on. And then I need to actually decide on the prints. Like I have prints in my Etsy shops that I have picked out, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna purchase these, and then I just have to go to Staples and get them printed. But I just can't commit. So I really want to solidify that this weekend and get it done this weekend, because my goal was to have that done by book club, which is next weekend. So that is the plan. But anyways, that's what's going on. My bread is going to be ready for its first stretch and fold in about 2 minutes. You already know the drill. I got to do 4 stretch and folds every 30 minutes. So it's going to take me about 2 hours of just doing, little things that I can't take me, I can step away from. So what I'm going to do is, as I'm doing the stretch and folds, I'm going to be cleaning out the kitchen. So doing all that stuff. And then once the stretch and folds are done, I'm going to go for my walk. And then, because I already did my first workout this morning, I'm going to go for my walk after the stretch and folds are done. And then from there, we will probably start planning out the wall. Also, I need to read Funny Story this weekend. Funny Story is our book club book, and book club is next Friday. Still have not started it. I tried to start it last weekend, but we were at the beach and I was just like overstimulated by everybody there. So I just couldn't like get focused, and I'm like, I need to be focused because I love Emily Henry. I want to have like the best experience reading this. So I feel like I'm going to read it this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to read it like maybe tonight, like have just like a chill moment on the couch or what, but that is the plan, to read that this weekend. But yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm going to go do my stretch and folds in a minute, and then get started on the kitchen. So here we are. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks for joining me today, here this weekend. Sweater on because it honestly is freezing inside our house, and I'm not about to be turning on the heat again because once we turn the heat off, the heat's staying off, but it is very cold in here. So I put my sweater on, but I'm about to start going through. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do the fridge first or if I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do the cupboards first because I don't have a lot to do for them, and with the fridge I'm gonna have to be going in and out from the garage to like throw stuff out. But anyways, so what I want to do is all of our Disney mugs up here, or glasses, I guess. Glasses up here, glasses here, and then these like nicer wine glasses I want to put into the cupboard. And then kind of reorganize this a little bit better so that we can have like, I don't know. I just like, this works perfect for us. We never use these mugs, but I don't want to get rid of them because they're just so cute. And I like that they're like a set. But I think what I'm going to do is maybe bring down some of our Tupperware down here maybe instead, or maybe move the glasses down. Anyways, I want to rejig it a little bit. But yeah, those glasses I all want to like move. And then the other thing is this cupboard. Okay, this is the appliance cupboard, and as you can see, it is kind of a disaster. It goes all the way back here. It's a really awkward angle because this is the only way you get into it, but it goes very deep down that way. So like this we use every day, basically. This we use probably 4 to 5 times a week, but I want them to be easier access. So I don't really want to change what cupboard they're in because all my other cupboards really like work well. So I'm just gonna rejig them. I think I also might maybe move like some of the magic bullet or like whatever I forget what that thing's called. Anyways, it's a blender. But some of that stuff maybe I can put up here, but either way, not really sure quite yet about that. And then this is kind of what we're working with this. I'm actually gonna move the chairs because I'm gonna be going in and out of here. But here is this little unit. I freaking love it. I'm so glad I got it. I think it adds so much personality to this space because again, it's a very white kitchen. But I love it. And like with the green, I think it looks so good. Anyways, okay. So right now this is kind of what we have. I just have like random glasses I got from the thrift store. I have those like vases down at the bottom, just some like to-go cut or like, you know, plastic kind of cups. This one I don't think, oh yeah, this one just has like serving plates, serving bowls type situation. And then this is all of the outdoor items. So like outdoor cups and plates. So I really just want to move those cups over. I think I'm going to move them over into here, or glasses, I guess. I'm going to move them into here, kind of reorganize, and then we'll organize the appliances. What the heck? Oh, I was like, why wasn't that my screen wasn't flipping out. Not looking forward to it, but it's got to get done. And in the long run, I'll be happier because it'll be dealt with. Whew. already better. So I moved those cups up, spread out all our plates and bowls. This is empty because we have like bigger of these containers that are just all either being used or in the washer. Organize those a little bit better. I moved these cups because they were on the top and we were never using them because they were so high up. So I moved those down and then just kept those the same there. And then now I have that whole upper shelf to use for like, I don't know, seasonal type items, anything, you know, anything like that that I don't need to reach all the time, obviously because I can't get up there on my own. But yeah, this cupboard's good. That's all pantry stuff. Okay, time to tackle this cupboard down here. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I was hoping I was gonna have more room in that other cupboard to like get stuff situated better, but this is gonna be the challenge, I think. Okay, I can pull everything out and just see what we're working with. Take as long as I thought it would, but here it is, a little bit reorganized. So we have all the blender stuff, the toaster, and then all of our Disney Resort mugs and popcorn buckets and all that fun stuff. Then we have the air fryer, the Ninja Creamy, and then the creamy tubs. Normally those tubs are going to be like prepped and like in the freezer, so they won't normally be that much. And then I just kind of shoved other stuff to the back there, but it's much more organized, and I've decided to get rid of this because my mom had that for like ever. She never used it. When we went to move out, she's like, do you guys want this? And I said, sure, we'll use it. Literally have not once used it. And now that we have a real drill, I'm like, we're not gonna ever use it. So that is getting the veto. I sent a picture to Austin and be like, does your mom want this? If she doesn't, then we're going to probably just bring it to Goodwill because it still works and everything, but just nobody uses it. So now that that's done, I'm gonna quickly just wipe everything down, do a little vacuum because that toaster had so much crumbs in it. So I'm gonna give it a good clean, and then we just have the fridge to tackle. Okay, changed my mind a little bit because my last alarm just went off to do my last stretch and fold. So I just did that, and now I'm gonna go for my walk. And then when I come back, then I will do the fridge, and then I'm going to plan out the wall. That is the plan. So, gonna go for the walk now, and then I will be back. Ready, Coop? Let's go. Come on. Okay, just finished cleaning out the fridge, and now I'm going to lay out all of my little things that I have currently for our gallery wall, and then from there figure out what else I still need, if I'm gonna need a couple more prints or frames or whatever, and then kind of go online, figure out what I'm filling each frame with. So currently I have this large frame. This is, what is this, 11 by 14. This is like the biggest frame I have so far. And then I have these two little frames that I thrifted that are gold, and I just like that they were kind of different. So I have those two that I'm gonna, you know, try to place somewhere. And then I have these vinyls that I thrifted, and I loved the actual like vinyl. of these guys. So I was going to literally just put them on the wall like so. So that one, and then also this one. I just liked how they were kind of vintage looking. I don't know if I want to just keep them out like that or if I want to use either one of like their actual sleeves. I feel like if I was to use any, it would be this one, but I don't know, it just feels weird to have that on the wall. But these I feel like look so cool. So I have those, and then I have these prints under here, which are ones that we had from my mom's house, which I kind of have to go through. Like there's like different little prints that I don't know if I necessarily want to use them here, but I like have extra frames, right, that we can kind of use and see. I know I want to use this drawing. We got this done in Disney when we went on our honeymoon. So I really want to have this. I just don't know if I want the white frame or if I want to try and thrift a frame for that one. But yeah, I'm just going to play around with it, see how I feel. I have a layout in mind of what I want, so I'll kind of, you know, just play around with it and then also go on my computer and figure out what prints I want to do. So that's kind of what we're going to do right now. I think it's going to be chaotic, but I'm going to try my best. Okay, here is the setup so far. So basically to this little line here is like the width of the wall where I kind of want to cover, and then the top of like this photo and then this vinyl is about the space. So definitely need some more like picture frames and things to go here, maybe that corner as well. But that's the idea. This is the only print I'm actually keeping in here. The rest will probably get changed. This one might stay, but I might just want something else in there. But that's kind of the idea of what we're doing. So I'm actually going to go through my old hard drives to try and find some pictures. I want to get like maybe a wedding photo and like maybe some Disney photos to put in here because I want this whole thing to be Disney inspired. So I'm embracing the Disney adult and we're doing everything Disney inspired. So need to find some good photos. Okay, I just finished. Austin's home now. I just finished.
Did you see me picking my nose?
Probably. I just finished, laid out all of the picture frames. I know what I need to get now. I ordered the prints that I want to get, so they should be ready in the next between 1 to 3 days. So hopefully that's accurate and I can pick everything up hopefully on Monday when I go in to town. But I got an order, and I'm pretty sure this is from Poshmark. What are you praying over there for?
I'm yawning.
Let's go!
Oh.
Oh, that is so good. So I found this on Poshmark. Oh, that is so good. It is a vintage Walt Disney World sweater. This stuff smells always so funny. It like literally smells like whoever this person is. But vintage Disney World sweater from the 25th anniversary, all embroidered, stunning.
Stunning.
Stunning. They said it was an extra large, and it does say extra large on the tag. However,
It looks small.
it doesn't look like a small.
No, it looks small.
Oh yeah, I was like, it doesn't look like a
It
small.
looks smaller than than an extra large.
Yeah,
But it's probably.
it might be like.
No, it's pretty big.
That's what I mean. Like it's not like a true extra large, but it's probably like a large.
It's pretty big.
Try it on. Don't worry, I'm gonna wash it when I wear it, but I just want to try it on. Oh, it's so nice actually. I thought it was gonna feel thicker, but it's actually a good weight. Perfect. Nice. It's like oversized. Yeah, oversized, but not too oversized. Go check Poshmark. You never know what you're gonna find. But yeah, this girl had it listed at, I think she had it listed at 50 and I offered 40 and she accepted it. So $40 for,
Yeah.
like, that's pretty freaking good.
That's nice.
I know. So I gotta wash.
Pretty good shape.
it's in perfect shape. There's literally like, there's no pulls on the embroidery or anything. Like so good. I gotta figure out how to wash it though, because I'm nervous about the embroidery.
Don't want to mess it up.
Anyways, we're gonna probably have dinner now and relax because both of us are freaking exhausted for not zero reason, but sometimes it feels like it's for zero reason.
It's been so sunny all week. Like all
Yeah.
week it's been sunny. We've been doing walks and like.
Yeah, it's just been,
I don't know.
busy.
Yeah.
Been busy, so we're both pretty tired. So we're just gonna chill, I think, for the remainder of the evening. But it's good. I got all the stuff I wanted to get done today done, so that's good. So yeah, I probably will continue this on tomorrow because I didn't really film a whole lot today. But yeah. Ooh.
What's up, Peloton? Good morning. It's Rebecca Kennedy.
I literally forgot I was vlogging. All right, good morning, everyone. I haven't even talked to you guys yet, and it's 1 o'clock today. But this morning we got up. I worked out. Austin ended up cooking the bread baking the bread for us. And then we went into town because I ordered those prints and they were all ready to be picked up today. So picked up prints from Staples and from Canadian Tire. And then we also ended up picking up different picture frames. So I really wanted to go for some eclectic type of look. Like I wanted everything to kind of just be mismatched. So I have those ones, and then I think we got 6 today, and then I already have a handful of them over in that corner. And we're finally going to be decorating this wall, and I am so excited because this has been like the one thing that I wanted to decorate since we've got here. So, you know, 6 months later, but we're good. So I'm gonna put the prints in the frames, and then I'm gonna organize again on the floor, I think, to like kind of map out where everything goes, and then we will throw them up on the wall. I'm so excited. All right, I was gonna say we're done, but Austin really is done because he's the one that put it all up, but it looks so good. I'm so happy with it because there's space where we can still add more things if we want to. I definitely want to find something to put up here for sure, and then maybe down here, but I'm not 100%. But I was thinking maybe like hanging plants or something, you know, around. But anyways, it looks so good. I'm freaking obsessed. I love it. But I'm going to quickly just go around and kind of show you guys everything. So I can leave the things linked down below that I purchased. There's only a couple. But yeah, okay. So first off, I ended up making this print. So I heavily was inspired by Katie Brown. I will link her channel down below in the video that she talks about like her making one of these prints. But I guess these were like viral on TikTok of people just like making these like matchbox prints. But she made hers Disney edition, so I did the same. So I kind of added on all of Austin and I's different resorts that we've stayed at. So I love that. I think it looks so cute. And then moving down, we just have like a couple little frames here, obviously, that still need pictures in them. But this frame I got from HomeSense. This one I thrifted. This is a Disney World. How would you, like, what would you call this type of map? Like, it's not like a, I don't know. It's not like a pretty map, but it's like a geographical kind of map. But anyways, love that because it's kind of subtle Disney, you know. This record, oh, again, frame is from HomeSense. This record and this record I thrifted from a store a couple months ago, and like the records are scratched so much, but I just thought it would look so cute on a gallery wall. Up here, this is a picture from our engagement photo shoot when we got engaged way back in 2016. And then the frame is from HomeSense. This is a print that I got from Etsy. It's obviously Taylor Swift quote. This is our place, we make the rules, from Lover. And as soon as we moved into this house, or before we even moved in, I was like, I want this as a print somewhere in our house, and this is the one we got, and I love it. And then again, frame is from HomeSense. Frame from HomeSense, still need to find something for that. This I think is my favorite piece. This is a Disneyland like vintage map. More looks like a park map, you know. But again, frame from HomeSense, and then the print is from a shop on Etsy. Moving down, this is a wedding photo of Austin and I. And the frame, again, I thrifted. This frame, maybe it's from Walmart. I got it years ago, so I really don't know. It has a little scuff. I need to fix that. But this we got done in the, I don't know if it was specifically Magic Kingdom, but at Disney World, where any of the Art of Disney stores are, there's normally artists there who will draw like custom prints for you, basically. But this was drawn, we got it done on our honeymoon, and it has the date up there of our wedding, and then Flynn and Rapunzel, because if you don't know, I walked down the aisle to an instrumental version of I See the Light. So anyways, we had that done. Great souvenir, by the way, if you're ever in Disney World and want like a unique souvenir. There's tons of different things you can pick from. But yeah, love that. Again, the Disneyland vinyl. And then, again, a frame we need to put something in from HomeSense. But yeah, love this. I think it looks so freaking good. I'm obsessed. And again, we can, you know, change it as we need, like, you know, add to it as we need to. But yeah, it's stunning. I love it. Only other thing now in this kitchen is something to do on this wall. I think I'm going to do like a little floating shelf maybe and just like trinkets on it, but not totally convinced. But this, I'm obsessed with. I'm so happy because now you guys won't have to look at a boring plain kitchen. You can look at this beautiful gallery wall. I'm obsessed. All right, well now we're gonna chill because we've done go all day. I still need to go for a walk, and I'm probably gonna bring Cooper with me, and I might go now because it's now actually getting sunny out and it's kind of beautiful. So might go for my walk now, and then after that, nothing for the rest of the day. We are playing video games. We are playing Stardew Valley. We're relaxing. But yeah, I'm obsessed. I literally can't stop. I love it. I love it so much. Thanks, Oz.
Did my best.
It's perfect. Honestly, I love it.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Last night, Austin and I basically just hung out all night and we watched Songbirds and Snakes. And then after that, we went upstairs, played Stardew. I read for a bit, and then we went to bed. So wasn't very exciting of a night, but it was nice because we were so busy yesterday morning and afternoon. But yeah, yesterday we did have, unfortunately, one casualty. well, technically 2, I guess. 2 casualties to the picture wall. One of the photos fell down because it was a vintage frame and it had like this weird velvet on the back, and we're using command hooks, or command strips, because not that we're not allowed to put holes in the wall, but we're trying to minimize them, and these command hook or strips are amazing. And we've literally hung everything else up with them, and they literally hold up to like 50 pounds or something crazy. So anyways, we were using them, and I guess the way that the felt is on the back of the picture frame, it just wouldn't stick well to the things, and it fell off the wall the first time. Picture frame didn't break, but it did take down one of the candlesticks, like those green candlesticks that we have. So that kind of sucked. So then we're like, okay, well, we'll try again. We put it up on the wall, which probably we just shouldn't have tried again, but whatever. But we put it up on the wall, and it did fell down again, and then the picture frame did break. So I'm going to be on the hunt now for another oval picture frame, because I really did love how that looked, but all the rest of the wall looks great still. So it all made it through the night, other than the one casualty, so not too bad. But today I am just going to lay low. I'm gonna go for my walk right now, and then I might just do another walk later, because I'm kind of not really feeling like, I'm super sore from my workout yesterday, so I think I might just do 2 different walks today. Or I might do like a yoga, like a slow flow type yoga, and then my walk or something. I don't know, haven't decided, but taking it easy today for workouts. But I did want to share my books for this month, because technically this is in place of my reading or my reset, so I always share my books of the month with you guys. So I wanted to just quickly share them. I really didn't have a lot of books this month. I literally read, no way, I only read one book. I only read 1 book this month. Oh my gosh. I knew it was a bad month, but I mean, I guess I've read one and then I DNF'd one, so, but it's fine. It is what it is. I'm not getting super upset about it. So first book, and basically only book that I read this month, was Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. This is my first ever Abby Jimenez book. I was not a fan at all. I listened to it on audio. I ended up giving it 2.5 stars. I just didn't love, like, it just felt too phony for me. And I understand that romances are kind of cheesy and whatever, but just the first thing that's like right off the bat, like, situated, it's like the female main character, her brother's sick, and then this new guy literally comes in. He's at this like office for like 2 days. He's a doctor at the office for 2 days, hospital for 2 days, and then he like goes to get his self tested to see if he can like help save this girl's brother. And it's just like right from the bat, I was like, what the heck? Like, I don't know, maybe this guy's a nice guy, but I'm just like, it was just really, it was too much for me right off the bat, and I was like not interested. And then at first, I wrote on my Goodreads, I said at first I love the female main character, but her character development changed for the worst throughout the entire book. And like, I understand if you have read this book, you might be like, Katelyn, that's a little bit harsh, because obviously she goes through things and like you understand more, but it's like at the very beginning of the book, I don't know, maybe whatever. This is how I feel, okay? At the very beginning of the book, you feel like she's very strong, and like, you know, she's kind of, I mean, I guess she's sort of like holding it together, but like just the way it kind of depletes through the whole thing, I was just like, I don't know. And then there was just way too much of like, they just wouldn't talk to each other to figure out if they were interested in each other, you know? And I was just like, I'm like, you know, you guys are both adults, they're both doctors, they're both smart. Why aren't they talking each other about their feelings? And normally I love because this situation was like a fake dating situation. Normally I love those, but I couldn't stand this book. So I really, now it makes sense to me actually, because I read that right at the beginning of the month. Like, what's my reading dates on it? I don't have them written down. I read that right at the beginning of the month, and I feel like it kind of just like set me up for failure because I was just not happy with it. So maybe that book just put me in a book slump because I really just wasn't interested. So yeah, so that was the one book I read. And then I also tried to read The Paris Apartment. I got about 30% and then I DNF'd. It was just so boring. Like, I was like, there's nothing of interest to me right now. It just took way too long to get into the actual plot of this book. And then once they did get to the plot, I was just like, I'm just not into this at all. And I DNF'd it. And it was so funny. I wrote on my Goodreads like that I DNF'd it. And so many of you guys replied and were like, same, I thought it was boring, same, I DNF'd it, I DNF'd this too. So I'm like, okay, I'm glad I'm not alone in that. That was the first book I DNF'd of this year, so I was pretty happy about that. But I was like, this is just putting me in a slump, I'm not interested. So that's my reading wrap up. I also still have to read Funny Story by Emily Henry, which will get done by this month. So I guess technically I would have 2 books read this month, because that does have to get done before the end of the month for book club. But I'm filming this on, today's technically the 26th, so I still have like a week to read that. So yeah, that's like basically the books that I read. I just wanted to quickly share that with you guys because normally I share my my reading with you guys. But yeah, anyway, now what is going on is I am going to go for a walk. What time is it? It's 7:40. I'm gonna go for a walk. It's like very foggy outside, so I'm gonna go for a walk. Just a nice leisurely stroll. I think I'm gonna put a podcast on or something, and then get home, and yeah, I don't really know what's gonna be up for today. I still have to edit my videos for Monday. We have to film our podcast today, so it's just gonna be like little tidbits here and there, but I'll try my best to film as much as I can. And yeah, that's like basically it. So I'm gonna go for my walk now and I will chat with you guys after. Okay, I just did my second workout, had a shower, and now I'm going to eat a little snack of mango because this mango was about to go bad, so I figured I'd have it now. But that is what I'm doing, and then we're gonna go upstairs and record our podcast for today. So that is the plan. I'm starving and I want to eat my mango right now, so that's what I'm doing.